What I'm about to do is gonna frighten you. You might close your eyes like this, shake your head. But prepare yourself for what's about to happen. Yesterday I started cleaning my closet and I found these old t-shirts. This is the legit Macho Man Ganji, Macho Man innerwear. Okay, all of these t-shirts I bought from boys section, men's section. I never wore this t-shirt. It's been a while since I did DIY. I can't remember the last time I did. Probably when I was 6 years old. I have colors. I bought some brushes. I also have this threads for sewing, although I don't know how to do that. Scissor if I want to chop them up. This actually has one scissor in it. Now you might say it's not a big deal, right? Painting on t-shirt. Everyone does that, and I paint, so it should be relatively easier for me. But the thing is, digital art has taken over my creativity. I am so used to Ctrl Z and two-finger gesture on Procreate that I no longer know how to not make a mistake. And if I make a mistake on this, it will be gone. This, by the way, is not pee-pee poo-poo. This is just green tea with chia seed. I don't really like the taste. Can't stop drinking it. Like, I need 1 cup of this every morning. So I'm just gonna cut this tags. This is kind of bothering me. Okay, everything is clear now. I'll start with the black one. Can you guys see? Yeah, I think you can see enough. Although it's not gonna be a tutorial because I myself don't know what I'm going to do. I don't have a color mixing plate, so I'm just gonna use this plastic. Okay, I really thought I can be creative and just draw something from my imagination, but it's empty here. I can't think of anything. So I'm gonna take a little inspiration from Pinterest, good old Pinterest. Okay, now it's time for me to be creative and I can't think of anything. I think I'm gonna draw a car on it. Like a simple old vintage car, I guess. Why the fuck is it so tight? Okay, already started painting on our hands, so that's a good sign. I'm just gonna take, I honestly don't know which color. So I tried painting it with a pencil, but apparently nothing is coming out, so I'm just directly going to start with colors. Okay, I'm actually afraid to start painting. I can't return it, so whatever. So far it's not looking very pretty. I don't know. I might have messed up a little. Well, not little, but I'm scared. I'm scared! Ah! I'm gonna listen to music and enjoy myself. Also, I kinda embarrassed to show how it's going on. So I'm gonna figure it out and I'll see you when it's almost done. So far it's not looking that bad. I feel like I might need to do another layer of paint. I have a feeling that these colors are not meant to be used on fabric, but it's too late for any changes. There's no damage control that I can do right now. Save it. Yesterday I ordered food from Zomato, but by the time it arrived, I was no longer hungry. That means I don't have to prepare lunch today. Very excited about that. I think I'm gonna stop here with the green paint. I'm gonna start detailing it, I guess. I'm going in with the second coat and my white color is almost over. So I don't know what to do. Since it's a black tea, to pop the colors, pop, whatever. To make the colors look bright, I had to use a lot of white and yellow. Even though you can't really tell, the yellow is there. I hate it. It looks disgusting. It looks like someone vomited on this t-shirt. But I can still wear it at home. I don't know. I wanna give up right now. But we'll finish it, okay? We'll finish it and then we'll decide if it looks ugly or not. Right now it's in the process. So I'm just gonna give it a little time, things take time. I did not anticipate that this would take so much time. I think it's almost been like half an hour or an hour. I thought like, oh, it's just a card, I'll just draw a few lines and then it will be done. It's not. It's taking forever. I'm losing my patience right now. I just want this to be over. I'm doing the second coat right now. It still looks ugly. I'm just gonna wait until it's completely over and then decide if it's still ugly or if I'm gonna wear it. I shouldn't be judgy right now. I'll use it as a mop, It won't go into waste, right? Okay, so I'm done with the second coat. I'll try to do some detailing. I'll see if I can save it still. You know what I'm fearing right now? I feel like this, the consistency, I feel like if I wash it, it will be, the color will be messed up. I'm just never gonna wash it. I'm kidding. Of course I will wash it. This is the final step and it still looks ugly. So if I can't save it now, then I'll be very sad. So I'm gonna focus. I'll just see you in a bit once I finish it. Right now all over internet it's just Elvish and other people that were in Big Boss. I did not know that many people watch Big Boss still. I don't think I ever watched the entire season, definitely not the entire season. But I have seen like few episodes of the season where Shehnaz was there. But I still found it very, they would just fight, this random fights and all, it's just not for me. But I did not know people would go so crazy. I know he was a YouTuber. He makes videos like Harsh Beniwal. I open Insta, it's Elvish. I open Facebook, it's Elvish. YouTube, Elvish. I feel like he has kind of taken over the social media for like until the craze gets over. I am not really interested, but seeing how people are going crazy, I'm like, what's happening? What is it that I don't know? It's not like I know everything. To be honest, I don't know shit about anything that's going on. I feel like I kind of messed it up. You know what? I don't care. I just want this to be over. I want to eat. I'm hungry right now. I don't care. Anyway, it looks terrible. Really doesn't matter if I do anything wrong or right at this point. This was supposed to be fun, right? A little DIY project, why not? But this is turning out to be a pain in my ass. I feel like I have already put like 1,000 layers of paint on it, but it still looks like some 2-year-old painted it with his feet. My therapist would be proud of me if I tell her that I did something different. I mean, at the moment I don't have any therapist. I need to look for a new one because my previous therapist, it seemed like she needed some therapy. So I did like 2 sessions with her and then it just wasn't like, I mean, not that I expect like huge difference in just 2 sessions or anything, but all she used to do is like, yes, yeah. So like nothing useful. Even while talking to her, when telling her things, I did not feel like she understood. Like I was talking about certain things that I did and I wasn't proud of it, and I felt like she was judging, and that's not something you should feel while talking to a therapist. I mean, that's for sure. You know, they say you're not supposed to put a different colored brush inside the white color, but I have every single color that I used inside the white. I don't know if you can see, but I couldn't care less about this at the moment. Very frustrated because it took so long. It's taking so long. It's still not over. Can you imagine? And on top of that, it's not even looking good. So I really don't have anything to be happy about right now. But you know what I think? Why I am being so impatient right now is probably because I'm hungry. I need to eat. I need to put some food inside me. Oh, that sounded wrong. My dad would be very disappointed in me right now because he's a very creative person. Not just like drawing and all, in general. Any DIY or anything you tell, he's just naturally great at it. On the other hand, I suck. The same thing if my dad would have done it, that would have looked like professional. But since I did it, looks like bird's poop, to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna stop right now because I feel like the more lines I'm putting, the uglier it's getting. So I'm gonna put it out to dry and then I'll try it on. And while it's drying, I will eat my food. I feel like the only exciting part of my days are when I eat something, which is all the time. Not true. I also get excited to sleep. I'll be back once it's dry. Guys, I think it turned out really well. I haven't worn it yet, but I think it looks pretty cool. I mean, not as bad as I was expecting. Now, I'm no longer worried about the print as much. I feel like it's gonna be too small for me. That's what she said. It kind of looks good. I don't know. Oh my god. I'm very excited to wear it. Okay, I'm literally sweating right now. It looks really good. It's not bad. Are you ready? Ah! This looks so fucking cool. If you see from like far away, this looks pretty cool. This t-shirt was for like what? 60 or 100 rupees? Below 100 rupees. Now imagine Zara selling this piece. That would be sold in like 1,000. Okay, maybe with this. Okay, I look pregnant, but I swear I just had lunch. I'll try it on with different jeans. Oh my god, everything looks good with it. You can just crop it a little or maybe put a knot or maybe a little smaller. But the paint is sort of going on the side. But whatever. Sides were looking a little empty, so I put stud, although you can't really see. And maybe it kind of ruins it. I don't know. It wasn't all easy. Initially, I hated it. It was very chaotic, but I had a lot of fun doing this DIY. Do a DIY project this week. Doesn't have to be painting t-shirt. It can be anything. Make something with paper. Sometimes we all need to do something creative. You know, it helps us relax, helps sort our thoughts. If we don't do it in an empty stomach like I did, then most of the time we'll be angry. I'll see you in the next video, and you'll be seeing me wearing this t-shirt everywhere. It's just what's what. What the fuck?